Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and I am super excited to tell you this is my real walkthrough for 100% on Resident Evil 2. We are going to play Leon's story and it's scenario A. If you don't already know, the way this works is if you play Leon first, you then would unlock Claire B. So Leon A unlocks Claire B, or if you play Claire A, it unlocks Leon B. We are going for all of the collectibles in the Leon A scenario. I haven't decided the way we want to go in terms of which playthrough goes next. But either way, we are going for all of the achievements or trophies if you're playing on Sony. Now, something to keep in mind though, the only thing that could possibly ever stop me is, I have told you guys before, but I have never claimed to be a pro gamer or an expert or anything like that. So if I can't complete hardcore mode, that'll be a barrier or a roadblock that we come to. But I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's going to happen. We should be able to get everything. It's going to take us a few playthroughs. I am not going to claim to do this in the fastest way possible, the easiest way possible in terms of getting all of the achievements in the least amount of playthroughs or anything like that, but I can promise I have played ahead, I have practiced, I do know where things are and how to do the puzzles and things like that. Okay, for Leon A, we're going to get the we're going to pick up the following what you could classify as collectibles. Some of them count as collectibles, some don't, but we're going to get all of the key items and things like that throughout the playthrough. You can't get every single collectible in just one playthrough. As one character, you will have to do the other A side to get the rest of the collectibles. Some of the collectibles are exclusive to particular characters as well. Alright, so for Leon A, we are going to be grabbing the 6 inventory upgrades. We're going to get 40 out of 58 files. They're little things that you can pick up and read, or bits of information you can read along the way. There's 40 in Leon A's walkthrough. We're going to get 11 of the 15 Mr. Raccoons. There are 15 in the game. We're going to get 11 of them. They're the 11 that are possible to get in this playthrough. Obviously, I'm going to get all of them when we put together all of the playthroughs, but I'm talking about just the Leon A playthrough. Okay, we're going to get 8 safes or locks. There are only 8, so we're going to get all of those. We're going to get the 2 portable safes. They don't count towards the 8 of 8 safes or locks. There's just these little portable safes. We'll show you more about that a little bit later on. We're also going to get all 6 map pieces. And we're also going to get 3 collectible weapons in the Leon A walkthrough. Okay, the other thing I want to mention about this walkthrough is, because I have played ahead, I do know all of the safe combinations and the little bits and pieces, the solutions to puzzles and things like that. But I'm not going to cheat and put them in until we've actually gone to the location to find out those solutions. So I'm going to show you how to get the solutions before showing you how to do them. So if anyone has any thoughts on that, please post a comment, but that's how I'm going to prefer to do it. I don't want to be cheating. I want to show you how we do it. So hopefully you'll enjoy that as well. All right, let's not wait any longer. Let's get into it. We're going to be starting the Leon S. Kennedy A scenario. And it says here, after a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon S. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. Let's go. Now, we are actually going to be playing on assisted mode for the first playthrough, and that's because we're going for all of the collectibles. I don't want to give anything away right now, but that's something that is really going to help us later in the game if we're searching around for collectibles. So, not that we're not going to get to hardcore eventually, and we'll play some playthroughs on standard as well, I think. But definitely for these big collectible runs, we want to play on assisted, okay?
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You got to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit.
Whoa. Oh. Wow, even the sound in this is cool.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
I can tell you right now, if you hit a pedestrian at that speed in a big truck like that, the body's in pieces. Sorry to be so morbid, but didn't even have blood on it. Anyway, here's Leon. Car's a bit dirty, buddy. Alrighty. We're about to get control for the first time. I think the one thing that I have done... Oh yeah, there's still a bit more of a cutscene left, I think. I've been skipping cutscenes in my practice runs because I want to experience some of the game for the first time. The other thing I've been skipping is all of the dialogue in the bits and pieces that we pick up. So we'll go through that. I'll experience most of that for the first time. A couple of things I had to go back into to find out solutions to puzzles and things like that. But for the most part, as we see, something's not right here at the gas station, I believe it's called there. Yeah, well, it says it up there, doesn't it? Okay, there's a police car here. There is nothing to get out here. There's nothing to find, no collectibles, nothing to pick up. So you can head straight inside.
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Alright, the only other thing I want to mention is my background in terms of Resident Evil games. I think I was a bit young for Resident Evil 1, and I was definitely too young for this game when it first came out, but I did manage to get my hands on a copy when I was 13 or 14 years old, and I put it in and I played up to a certain section where I was in a police interrogation room. Let me just hold it here. Let me pause it. I was in a police interrogation room and a dog jumps through the mirror, the one-sided mirror, and scared the absolute crap out of me. I remember throwing the controller and turning the, I think it was PlayStation 1, I played that on back then, turning that off straight away and running to my room and going to bed. It was late at night. I was sitting there with my younger brother, which is wrong now that I think about it. And I never touched it again. And I didn't touch a Resident Evil game. I didn't play number 3 or number 4. And then I played 5 late, at which point, well, you all know what 5's like. And just recently I tried to go back and play 4, which was, yeah, I don't know if it's just because I don't have nostalgia for it or something, but it didn't seem to have aged well. And I definitely played 7 recently, and I did a playthrough of that on my channel, so check that out. Alright, let's get back into this. Sorry about the interruptions.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
I don't think you do got this. Whoa.
Freeze!
Okay, first aim and just wait for a headshot. I mean, in assisted, it helps you anyway, but looks like 3 will do him. I think that's normal. Alright, now, nothing else to get here except for the key down the back here. So grab that. And now what you want to do is you want to be quick. Put it in your inventory and you can press Y and it teaches you how to look at your things here. But, alright, we want to be quick. We want to run back out this way. Take a left here, don't go the way we came. And unlock this door. Yeah, it's teaching you how to use items. So across to the key. A to use and A again. And I'm playing on Xbox, guys, for those that are wondering. Alright, and hurry down the back here. Get past him if you can. You probably could have gone the other way, I forgot. And just get to the door and we'll have another cutscene. There we go.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Yikes.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah.
How would that inform you that I'm a cop?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Anyway.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other.
I'll tell you what, I am loving this game so far, guys. In my practice runs, it's awesome.
Citizens, due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
Oh, I wouldn't advise that at all.
Supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Oh boy. Oh,
Holy shit. There, get out.
he's not doing too well.
Hold on!
Yikes. Oh. Whoa. Okay, get out. Where's Claire? I was going to say, don't just leave her in there. Oh! Tell you one thing I've noticed, Leon is one tough SOB.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Not for long.
Stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there.
Alright, as soon as you get control, guys, make a run for it. Get through the middle to the left of this one. And then around the police car. And around to the left here. Down this alley. There's nothing to collect out here. No pickups. Make a left here.
It's everybody. They've all turned.
And up the stairs on the other side.
There it is. The station.
Okay, stay to the left down here as well. Stay to the left here. Alright, get around this fire, but stay to the left, stay to the left. Past this police car and straight to the gate here. Alright. That's how you do that. Alright, no need to fire any bullets for that section. And there's our first achievement. I played all my practice runs on a separate file so that we'd get all the achievements to pop on this file on my recordings. I thought that would be good. And what we can do now actually is go into your inventory. I have trouble with that word, always have. And read the orientation letter. This is actually the first collectible and it's automatically in your inventory. It's the orientation letter. Officer Leon S. Kennedy, on behalf of the RPD, congratulations on completing your training. Your especially high marks are to be commended, and we couldn't be prouder to have you as a member of our force. Please report for orientation at the Raccoon City Police Station on Friday, September 25th at 8 a.m. We look forward to serving with you, Raccoon City Police Chief Brian Irons. Okay, so that's number 1 done. Okay, let's head inside. And here we are. RPD. I believe it used to be a museum. Okay.
Hello?
Just go forward and grab some
here?
bullets off the desk here. And I like to put them down there. You get to choose where you sort of rearrange things. Next thing to do to move things along is actually to interact with this laptop here.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
David! Marvin! You there? I found a way out! It's in here! Send reinforcements! East hallway!
I gotta find that guy.
Now, watching that actually gave us the first part of the map. Okay. This is actually telling you something cool. It can also show you any points of interest and items you have found but haven't picked up. That's the coolest thing about the map. That and different doors. I'll show you that in just a second. Oh, yes, I did forget that. I was meant to get that before I got the bullet, so make sure you grab the first aid spray here. Alright, we'll just put that there for now. And if you go over here, I just want to show you this, two things here. So let's look at this. And if you know these games, you know that we need a special knife to get through there a bit later on. And then go and look at this door. Okay, we need a spade key to open that door. And if you go to your map and hover over the door, it says it's a spade door. And the box that we saw. So points of interest that we still need to come back to will remain highlighted or are something you can look at on the map. The other thing to notice is that this area is red, and that means we haven't picked up all of the pickups or collectibles or properly searched the room, and once we have, it'll turn blue. Alright. And you can go and look at this. We can't really do anything with it yet, but this is going to be a big part of the first part of the game for now. Alright. And the other thing we want to look at while we're here is the item box. We're not going to need this key, so we'll store that. I don't need the first aid spray. We'll keep our gun and our bullets. And then you can turn around here and you can save the game. Alright, let's go get our next collectible. Another file. It says keep out. What do you reckon? That means do the opposite, doesn't it? Let's go. Oh, I don't know. I might change my mind. Yeah, I immediately regret that decision. Turn back. Alright. So on our left here is a fuse box, but we've got nothing to sort of interact with it just yet. And we'll continue on. Oh, hang on. There's a door here. And you'll find out it's locked. And if we look on the map, it just says locked door. So we can only unlock that from the other side. Okay, and heading around here. You'll notice the filing cabinet or something in our way. We can move that, but first I just want to go in here and head over and turn the light on first. Make things a little bit easier. But I just want to show, this is the quickest room to show you this. If we go into our map, you can see that it's red. But if we pick up the bullets from this guy here, and now go into our map, it's blue because it's completed. So we can head back out. Nothing else to get in here. Alright, move this out of the way by holding the A button if you're playing on Xbox like me. Okay, and if we head to our left here, there is the bathroom. There's nothing here in this little corridor. Head into the women's bathroom. And there's two stalls here, but only the one on the left has anything in it. And it is a first aid spray, so let's pick that up. And back out we go. And now we can head this way.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a bloodbath. Alright, the door here is a little bit different. It has a chain on it, so we need some sort of cutting tool or bolt cutters or something to open that. We don't have that yet. We're going to go help that guy in just a second.
Open this goddamn door!
Now, if we check our map, you'll see the door, the first door says chained door, and so does this one. The difference is the chain is on the other side for this door. Alright, we can head in here though. And let's help this
I'll get
guy.
you out! Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you.
This is the guy we saw on the video,
Give me your other hand!
on the cameras. Oh. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the poor guy. Yikes. So we get his notebook, which is the next collectible, actually. It's the next file. It counts towards our collectibles. And that's showing us the goddess statue, which is the big statue we looked at earlier. Put the 3 medallions in there, and it could be the way out. And to get those medallions, we need to find the lion statue, the unicorn statue, and I think it's called the maiden statue. And we need to solve the clues on that, which are all solved right here for us in the handbook. Actually, we don't need to solve them. They're already solved for us. I'll show you more about that a little bit later. But for now, stand about here somewhere and get ready. Someone's going to come bursting through the door. And that does not always happen. You might need a few more shots than that normally. But yeah, that went well. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hang on. That person, that never happened to me last time.
Fuck!
I don't want anyone to come from behind me, so I'm going to head over here. He's not dead. Maybe it is dead. Alright. I think I missed that guy last time. What I want to keep an eye out for is someone coming this way. Alright, head down here. There we go.
They're everywhere.
Let's get a few headshots down here. Ooh. Are they done? Not sure if they're dead or not. I can never tell. Alright. Oh, hello.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, they're both down. How's he going? Look, I'm not meant to go in there yet, so I'm not going to change my walkthrough for them. Oh, I got a bit turned around just now, though. This way. Alright, back the way we came. There's the fuse box. And back out here.
God damn it! Watch out!
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a-
Good old Marvin.
But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot.
That's one way of putting it. We met him.
Right through the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down.
He's already gone, I'm sorry.
Now, you'll need this.
Combat knife.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out.
Oh yeah, we've already done that.
You run. Got it?
Got it.
Yes, sir.
The combat knife, alright. Okay, yep. LB to sort of aim the combat knife really, or get it ready, and RT to slash away. Alright, so this is where Marvin's going to set up for now, and our new objective is to find 3 medallions and then put them in this statue here, the goddess statue, and once we put all 3 in, it's going to open up some sort of secret passageway. First thing to do, did I already, yes, okay, I already showed you that door. We're going upstairs, there's the lion statue, and we're going to do that puzzle in just a second. First we're going to head down this way, check this door. We need the spade key for that. That's just going to mark that on the map for us. Head down here, grab some ammo. Alright, we need that. And now we'll go and solve the lion statue little puzzle. We've got the solution in our inventory already. Alright, so open that up. Go to... oh yes, it's teaching us about recovery items. That's a good game. Go across to the officer's notebook, and there we go. So the pictures under the lion are a lion, what I'm going to call a herb, and a bird. The herb, like the green herbs in the game that we pick up, or some sort of plant. Anyway, so what was it? It was lion. Find the lion. This way, the plant. And what was it? Bird, wasn't it? Let's find the bird. There it is, and press A to confirm. And there we go. Lion medallion is ours. And we can go put it straight in the goddess statue. The main reason we want to do that is to clear it out of our inventory as soon as possible. And you just select it and choose use.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Alright, and now we can go and sort a few things out with the item box and save again if you want to. So I'm going to store that. We don't need that at the moment. That's all we can do at the moment. Now I want to show you guys, wrong button, the combat knife. I'm just going to move it there. You'll see that little white bar under the combat knife. It actually has a, it'll damage as you use it. The more you use it, it'll eventually wear out and break, and you won't have the combat knife anymore. You can pick up other combat knives, so it's not the only one. The other thing that can happen with the combat knife is if a zombie grabs you, it can, you know, if it sneaks up on you and grabs you, you can have the opportunity to use the combat knife to get the zombie off you without taking any damage. Only problem is, first of all, it uses about 1/3 of the combat knife's meter there, that white bar, and it stays with the zombie, and then you have to kill the zombie to get the combat knife back. So keep that in mind. We'll avoid that as much as possible, but sometimes it may be unavoidable. All right, let's quickly save. Okay, now just occasionally, guys, I will have to sort of look down at my notes just to work out what's next. And considering we just got the combat knife, let's use it for another good use, and that's to open up this taped box. And we're going to work our way through there. I need to find the operations room. It's not on our map yet because we haven't got that part of the map.
I imagine my first day.
Alright, but head in here. We've got a couple of pickups. We've got a green herb used for healing. I'm going to assume everyone knows that already. Combine that. And pick up these boards as well. Oh, doesn't matter where we put them. Check the map, see it's blue. Good, move on. Let me in here, game. Alright. Now let me try and remember nothing down there. Yep, that's okay. Let's see what's going on here. Ew.
Fuck.
Oh, yikes. How would that even happen? Well, that's not spooky at all. God. Alright. Okay, you can bump into him, he'll just fall, he won't attack you. This is a club key door. Get that marked on our map for us. Continue down the corridor here, looking for the operations room. Alright, we've got an open window there. But we do have boards to board up a window, but I'm going to use them, just make sure I didn't miss a door here, on this window here, because there's someone there wanting to get in. And we're going to prevent her from getting in. If you don't do this, she will crash through the window. And there's our next achievement too, I forgot about that. That'll hold him. If you didn't put those boards up, she'd get through that window as soon as we pass this part of the corridor. And here we have the operations room. Okay, in here, a couple of pickups. Okay. The next collectible here, record of events. September 25th, we're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum? I don't know what that means. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. Don't know about that. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray in here. Oh, it doesn't sound good. Alright, and over here is the map. Alright, so we've got another section of the map, and that's how it works. Every time you get a new map, it gives you another section. And you'll see it's still red in here. There is another pickup we're missing. I think it was some ammo on the table over here. Or, yeah, the table/chair. Alright, and now if we check it, see it's gone blue. Perfect. Alright, now it's time to exit. Now, after climbing through that window, first thing you want to do is turn around and grab some ammo down here. Grab the ammo. There we go. Oh, we could reload our gun too. And then we're going to use it. Alright, let's just get him out of our way. A couple of headshots. Come on, buddy. Ooh, 2? Is he done? We'll find out. Sometimes they get back up. Anyway, okay. Next. He's getting up. He's getting up.
Shit.
Told you they get up. Oh, is he... Alright, if he's not dead, we're going to get an achievement here. Alright. I think he's dead. Alright, West Office time. And in here we definitely will get some achievements. Okay. This guy here, he is playing possum, so let's just get him. Wait for him to get up. Ho ho! Alright. Once again, if he's not dead, we'll get an achievement. Oh, check that out! Oh god, that's some flexibility there, mate. Alright. Next collectible is this file right here, uses of gunpowder. Gunpowder. You'll find this same collectible with Claire, except it's slightly different and counts as a separate collectible. Alright, I probably should read it. Gunpowder ×2 equal for handgun ammo. Gunpowder and high-grade gunpowder for shotgun shells. And high-grade gunpowder ×2 for mag ammo. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, really. So pay attention when you're combining things or you won't get what you need. Alright, good to know. And there's some gunpowder right here. Just place that there for now. Okay, now before we do too much looking around, there's another enemy that we want to take care of, and that's this fella right here. Oops. Try and get headshots. Here we go. And once again, I mean, there's a section later on where I'll show you where we're definitely going to get the achievement, but I'll just do that just to finish them off. And of course, if they were to die from the knife, we get an achievement for finishing off someone with the knife. All right, there's a safe here that we don't have the combination for yet. Obviously, I do know what it is, but like I said at the start, we are not going to cheat. All right. Now, next, we're going to get a couple of achievements. Ah, there we go. The first of the Raccoon's collectibles is right there. And you have to shoot him. There we go. There's the achievement for that. Vermin Extermination. That's 1 down, 14 to go. Next collectible is this note here. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, 1 on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. Okay, so if you have a look here, there's a lock on each side of the desks, and we've got to figure out the code. And they've just given us the clue, the initials, the first letters of their names. So you look on their desk here, you'll see Neil, so N. Then we've got Elliot with something to pick up on the desk. Oh, the operation report, of course. Okay. Yeah, we'll quickly read this and then we'll get back to the solution. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place, left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. That's written by Elliot, Elliot Edward, who's the officer that we got the notebook off earlier. All right, back to it. So it was N. Where's the name again? N. And then E. N-E, and where's the nameplate? Where's it gone? It's on the desk somewhere. Oh, there it is. D. N-E-D. Been a while since I had to check that. All right, so N-E-D. A. Like push A. There we go. There's another achievement. First break-in. Open a dial safe. All right, and this one we've got Marvin, M. We met Marvin earlier. R for reader. And this is Mr. Scott, whose nameplate is on the ground, and his first name is George. So M-R-G. Let's do it. M-R-G. All right, now we should be able to get another achievement here. 2, in fact. So we got our first upgrade for our handgun. Let's grab that. Just chuck it in there. Then go into your inventory and combine it with your handgun. Now, just a reminder, I'm just playing the base game, so I don't have any of the special weapons. You do start with special weapons if you're playing the deluxe version or pre-order version or anything like that. So I'm just going to combine that. There's an achievement there, customizer, for customizing a weapon, and we'll get an achievement for combining our first 2 items as well, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So we're doing pretty good. A few achievements already. And we're going to get another one shortly. There's something in a locker down here that I didn't grab yet. Let's grab the bullets here. Okay. I already showed you that there's a safe in there. Let me just double check. What am I missing? Alright, we can't get through this door yet. This is a spade key. And there's something else. Can't remember what it is. Oop, let me just check my notes. Hang on. No, we have got everything. The reason it's red is because of the safe, and we haven't got what's in there yet. We haven't got the code for it yet either. Okay, so back out of the West office, and now cross the... Oh, he's getting back up. All right. There we go. And we want to go in here. Oh, I think he's the guy... Normally, you run out the back here, and once you're in this part of the room, he'll come in through the door. So hopefully we're going to avoid that now, and we've already just finished him off. Except that was the guy that we were going to get the knife kill on. Alright. So don't worry about that. There's plenty of opportunities for that. Just have a look at that. We need the weapons locker keycard. Alright, now. To open these lockers, you use this keypad here. Let's just grab this collectible first. Storage locker terminal memo. It appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else had fucked it up this badly? Jeez, I can't read today, guys. Anyway, let's go to the keypad. Okay, so it's missing 2 keys. It is the 2 and the 3. So we can't open anything on the left-hand side. All the lockers down the left-hand side start with a 2. And obviously on the right-hand side, we can't open 102 or 103. A lot of the lockers on the right-hand side are already open anyway, but we can unlock 106. There we are. And we can also unlock 109, I think it was. Perfect. Alright, that's all we can unlock at the moment. We'll come back when we have more keys. So let's get 106, some film. We're also going to process that film later. And grab some more ammo. Excellent. And we're going to head to the dark room now. Alright, we want to stop him from getting in. So, grab these boards over here. How's it? Yeah, okay, we've got enough room for picking this herb up as well. But then we're going to head over to this window and just lock him out. Use the boards. Okay. And now we can head into the dark room. If you look here, this is where we are on the map. Alright, in we go. This is a bit of a safe room. Okay, next collectible is another file. And it's called Medicinal Benefits of Herbs. And I just probably need to cover that I pronounce the word herb with the H. I think that's a British thing that us Australians use. I've noticed Americans, it's like a silent H. Anyway, humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arklay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medicinal benefits, or so it was thought until recently. It's well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Truly, we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Further research is sure to yield even more fascinating results. Okay, good to know. I think we're quite full. I think we'll... actually, we can grab some bullets. Yeah, so they all fit. And then we can also grab some gunpowder. And then what we can do is combine the gunpowder to make some more ammo. And then we can combine the two lots of ammo so that they only take up one space in our inventory. Alright, there's a typewriter. We'll save the game in a second. We'll also use the item box shortly. Oh, yeah, and we can turn the light on, make things a little bit easier on us. Head into here. We've got a red herb. And what we're going to do is we're going to combine herbs. Yes. Sorry, I probably should have read that. But anyway, we're just going to combine a red and a green because that makes the stronger of the two healing products. That'll fully heal Leon. Not that we really need it playing on assisted. Okay, we'll close that. But it is a way to reduce our inventory space. Alright, and here what we're going to do is use the film. To develop the film, we're going to use it. And we get commemorative photo, which again is another collectible. But it's also a hint for a bit of a puzzle later on. So just remember this statue and specifically also remember his left arm and the book in his arm, all right? And we'll learn more about that a little bit later. Okay, now let's go. This is not a collectible, it just film contains evidence. Do not leave it out. Okay. All right, let's put a few things away. Hang on, have we got everything? Yeah, the dark room is all blue, so we've picked up everything. Okay, we don't need these herbs, so let's store them. And we don't need the mixed herbs either. Alright, I think that'll do for now. We're going to save the game. Around the other side. Alright guys, that is going to be it for episode 1 of my real walkthrough for Resident Evil 2. Hope you're enjoying it. Please look forward to more episodes. If this has been helpful or you're enjoying you've enjoyed the first episode, please remember to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, post a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and I will catch you all next time.